friends this whole time. Summertime skipping rocks so innocent. I never thought I'd ever hold your hand, but there's something in the sunset feels different this time. There's a feeling, if you feel it, baby, I don't wanna hide.
People from Philippines, from Vietnam, from China, India, all over the world. Imagine, yeah, you blend.
Wow.
Blend.
Yeah,
Guys, blend.
Hi guys, my name is Judy Mainga. Welcome again to my YouTube channel, guys. I'm so glad that you're watching this video, and I'm so pumped for that. So today we have an interactive session, guys. I'm gonna be hosting some guests. Okay, not just some guests, but they're my friends who will be giving stories or their testimonials on how they made it to the US, because of course right now they are here in the US and they're really having fun around this place. So I'm just gonna we're just gonna be having a talk on how they came to the US, how the journey started, the challenges that they may have experienced in the process, and how they finally got their visas, maybe the challenges they underwent during the visa application or the visa interviews, and how they finally came to the US. And then they also give us an insight on how US looked like. How do they feel? Is this what they expected? Yeah, they're gonna give us some stories about that. So guys, I think this is gonna be very informative for you, because it's gonna give you an idea on how you need to do your application. It's gonna guide you on how you can do it and finally come to the US, guys. So we are here to talk and share knowledge, so that one day I'm gonna be seeing you in the US, guys. So keep that dream alive and let's do this, guys. But before then, guys, did you watch the previous videos? Because those videos we just talked about the different ways on how to come to the US. So my guests are gonna be talking about some of these ways, and if you've not watched those videos, please go to the description down there, and then I'm gonna put the links there, and then you can click those links and get to watch those videos, because this is what my guests are gonna be emphasizing on and talking about how they made it to the US through some of these ways that I just talked about. So make sure to like the video, leave a comment, because I just want to know like what you need to understand, something that you're going through in your applications, and maybe I'm gonna help you out or talk to you in person, or just try to explain some of these things, or do another video answering these questions, guys. So I just want you to leave a comment there, share the video, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe, please, guys, so that you may get a notification whenever a new video is out, guys, and then you can get more ideas on how you can come to the US. So I believe this is gonna be fun, this is gonna be so helpful to you. So guys, let's do this. Hey guys, here we are with our guests. See how lovely they are. Yeah, they're so ready to talk to you today, and it's my hope that you're gonna get like all the information that you need in this video about coming to the US, because they're here to tell their story, and I hope you're gonna like it. So they're gonna introduce themselves to you, and we're gonna hear from them. So let's go. Let's hear from you, Sagar.
Hello guys, how are you? I'm Sagar, and to my Indian peoples, namaste. How are you guys? And please don't forget to press the bell icon, and please like this video, and please share to your friends.
Wow.
Hi guys, this is Zawadi from Tanzania. Mambo vipi? Naamini mtapata information zote na mtapenda.
Wow, that was sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
So hey guys, this is Juan. I'm from Colombia. ¿Qué más? ¿Cómo están? Este video hecho con mucho amor. Recuerden darle me gusta, like y todo eso.
Wow, that was awesome. Yeah. So here we are, guys. We're really ready to talk to you. These are our friends. We are all gathered here to tell you all the information that you need when you're planning to come here. So we're gonna talk a lot about coming to the US in this video. So get started, Sagar. So tell us about this story. How did the journey start?
Yeah, my journey is like I have completed my graduation in Bachelor's of Science in Agriculture,
Wow.
and now I'm
congratulations.
pursuing Masters in MBA in Agribusiness Management in India. And I came here by my training center, Prolan, India, and it is the university is Savitribai Phule Pune University.
Wow. Okay. Can you say the name of the school again?
My training center is Prolan, India.
Proline
Yeah,
in India.
yeah.
So you basically went to the school, and then the school brought you
Yeah,
to the
this
US.
is my I'm doing MBA, so 1 year in India and 1 year in USA. So this is my internship of 1 year.
Oh wow! So yeah, like for you to graduate in your master's class, you have
Yeah.
to complete 1 year of
Yeah.
internship in the US.
Yeah,
Does it have to be in the US
no,
or just anywhere in your country, or maybe?
yeah, in my country.
Oh wow, that was so
Yeah.
I mean, amazing. Yeah. So you see, Sagar's story is kind of interesting because he came here through his school, through his
Yeah.
master's class.
Yeah,
So did like all the guys that you were schooling with in your course all come with this program in the US,
Yeah,
or you
by
just
this-
alone?
yeah, like this same, and they will apply like own also,
Mm-hmm.
and they have option to do MBA from my university, like my training center, Prolan, India,
Mm-hmm.
and grab this opportunity.
If anyone in India wants to join that school and also get an opportunity to come to the US in the same kind of program,
Yeah.
what they have to do? They have
First
to meet
they-
some
Yeah,
qualifications.
first they have to complete graduation,
Mm-hmm.
and after that they have to apply this for this program.
Do they need to pass the exams to a certain maybe score or something? like
Yeah,
that?
in India the exams is conducted by CAT
Mhm.
and GMAT, everything for
Wow.
different exams is there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So that means they have to pass the test too, and
Yeah.
then they get a chance to the school to come up the internship in the
Yeah.
US. Wow! So you mean you passed all those tests?
Yeah.
Wow, that was awesome!
good.
That's awesome! Wow, I didn't even know that.
and this is not easy for me
The what?
to do this exam for preparation.
Yeah,
these things,
that
yeah.
means it takes a lot of effort. I
Yeah.
mean, you have to devote yourself to the study so that you get those scores, and then you
Yeah.
get the chance. The whole process needs you to input your efforts, and you have to be determined in it. So you have all. So girl's story is so interesting, guys. So our Indian friends, did you hear that? Yeah, we're gonna be back to Sagar. So let's go to Zawadi. Was the situation similar for you, or how did you go about it?
For me, it's kind of different, but I went to university and I did Bachelor of Science in Horticulture. It was really exciting. I had the program through the place where I was working, and because it's a place where they recruit people to come to US in different agricultural fields, like poultry, horticulture, and piggery. So those kind of stuff. So for me, in the beginning was like, yeah, I want to go, but I was like not really sure if I want to come and all the expenses and all that. But you know, I had some of my friends who came like before me, and they were like, you can make it, and it's fun being here. You will learn a lot, you'll meet people from different countries, you'll make friends. As you see, I've met that, so it's really nice. Even then I started like applying for the program. It is like through the program which recruit people, it's CAP, CAE, but there are some of other programs which is like Ohio, WISE. There are so many different programs.
Right.
Must, so many different programs. It's you and your choices which program accepts you. So you try one. If it doesn't like accept you at the moment, you try
try
the other
something
one.
else.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
try something else. Which
Option.
yeah. So for me, I tried like 2. Unfortunately, for the CAP came first, and yeah,
That's where you are. That's
Yeah.
why you're here today. Wow. Thanks to CAP.
So it was fun.
CAP
So-
is our godfather.
Wow, yeah.
So for me, like I was so excited because you see, I did horticulture in university, and I was like, when I go to US, I'm gonna improve what I read from school. As you know, like most of our schools in Africa, we do much in class theory things, but
we
in
go
practically,
to the theory part, but then the
practically is a bit like, we are a bit like back. So I was really excited to come and see how people do things, how people are very determined,
Wow.
So yeah, I'm grateful for sure.
So we're gonna go to our kingdom.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So at the same time, my story is a bit different. This is my second time applying in the program. I came a couple years ago. The thing was, the first time I tried it with livestock, I was working with pigs and dairy farm in Wisconsin.
Wow.
Yeah, so then I came back to Colombia. I got my degree because also the first time it was necessary for me to get my degree from college. From college, like kind of the same that's happened with Sagar, but it was just my college degree.
Oh, yeah.
So I came back to Colombia, I got my degree, I just started working, and I was more interested in the field with plants and greenhouses and that kind of stuff. So I decided to apply for a second time.
Wow.
Yeah, that was January 2020, year 2020, and then COVID hit. So I was supposed to be here last year, but yeah, you have I have to wait until COVID and
because of
the borders. They
conflicts,
they open the borders and that kind of stuff again. So fortunately, I'm right here right now with this crew of people, which is awesome. And working in this place, learning a lot, learning about greenhouses, learning about plants, vegetables, all that, which is awesome. Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
So nice.
Yeah. You see, we had kind of a common problem with COVID. I think all of us.
Very difficult.
Yeah, it was so. I mean, you book an interview and then you go to the embassy, you find like all the dates are all scheduled for visa, so you have to wait until maybe the next year, and then now your program has to wait, something of that. So it was kind of challenging, but I think we all made it. Yeah. Thank God.
And anyways, we will all get through this.
Yeah, I mean, we said in this video, you cannot give up, right? Yeah, you have to
Just
keep
go with
doing
the
it.
flow.
If this way doesn't work out, you've tried something else. You just heard from Zawadi. She tried different organizations, and then one didn't. I mean, it just didn't work out. But I mean, it took long before she got the applications approved. So she had to go with another program, right? Yeah, if one way is not working, you have to figure out something else. You don't have to stick
you don't
there.
wait. You don't wait. You have to try. You
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
make the things happen.
You have to be determined, like
Exactly.
very determined.
Yeah.
What you want.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we can all say that this thing is not a straightforward journey, right?
Yeah.
You start the journey and then you meet so many challenges, but then you don't give up, because I think everyone who's in the US,
Yeah.
they have tried several times and then they fail, but then they don't just give up. They keep
Yeah.
on doing it again and again.
And the good thing, if you try the first time and maybe they didn't accept you, maybe you didn't like meet
Two
the
or three.
requirement,
Yeah.
you try it again, try,
Yes,
and
yes.
then,
Yeah, if you make this kind of an application and then they tell you, we are so sorry, we are not accepting your application because of this 1, 2, 3 reason. So you go back and then do check on the reasons why they didn't accept your application. Work on it. Maybe they told you you have a weak, you don't have much experience in this field. So go back and work on that. Like, make your applications stronger and then come back and apply, and then you can tell them, like, the program, like, I've improved on these areas, now I think I'm fit for this application. So you go again and apply. So you just don't give up and go back and say, like, US is just not for me. No, it's for everyone. Everyone has an opportunity of coming to the US. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
Like, there's an equal chance for everyone, so you never give up. We're gonna talk about something else, like so now you've started your journey, like your school has this kind of a program, and now you want to come to the US. So which visa did you go for?
I came here by J1 type of visa.
Mm-hmm.
And I given a visa interview in India in the city called as a Chennai,
Uh-huh.
and my interview was too big, like 9 minutes. It's too big.
How long did you expect it to go?
Like 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Hello, how are you? That's
Yeah.
2 minutes?
No, like 5 minutes is sufficient for interview.
Oh, so you wanted like a 5-minute interview, but it went all the way to 9.
Yeah.
How was it? Were you nervous? Were you like, oh my god, I'm sweating? How did you feel?
No, obviously I'm nervous, but I did because I have that much confidence to crack.
You were confident that you were
Yeah.
gonna make through it?
Yeah.
So
Because
you are not afraid of anything?
no, because only 2 things you have to do when you are doing interview. Just put a smile on your face.
Wow.
Yeah, and don't stuck on your answer. Don't stuck. Yeah, this is the best things to do interview, to crack this interview.
Yeah, so you have to be real, and then you have to show the consular that you know what you're saying.
Your confidence. Yeah.
You're confident.
Yeah, you have
like,
to be confident.
Actually, I think that's one of the most important things that you have to do during
Yeah,
your visa.
sure, yeah,
Like the
sure.
consular has to know that you are confident in yourself. You exactly
And you know what you want.
You know what you want. You know why you're coming to the US.
Yeah, and what you're coming to do, because sometimes you go to the embassy, you're asked what will you be doing, and you're stuck. You don't know what are you coming to do. And
Exactly.
they'll
Yeah.
be like, no, you even don't know what you're going to do.
I actually think
Yeah.
some people just deny themselves this chance. When during my interview at the embassy, like I was with a guy was before me, and then the guy just the consular called their name, and then they just went to the consular, and the consular like that guy was going for an F1 visa, which is a student visa to come to study in the US. And the guy was like a 3rd-year student in Kenya, and then he wanted to transfer school from Kenya to but he wasn't transferring to come to the US and continue with his 3rd-year school. He was gonna go to 1st year and begin again. So the consular is there asking the guy like, why are you doing this? I mean, what courses are you gonna take? I mean, why do you just think that you should just start and not continue, or wait to finish your undergraduate and go again do your master? And the guy didn't have an answer for that.
Oh, wow.
So are you now gonna blame the consular? I think it's just clear.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not confident enough, you do not have enough information about what you're coming to do here in the US, the reasons.
To be flexible, because
Yeah.
you're like, they're gonna be asking you anything, random questions. So don't claim anything. Just go there, be confident,
On fresh
be
mind,
flexible,
Yeah.
fresh smile on your face.
I think the J1 visa, as we said, is a good visa. So guys, we still wanna know like what the kind of benefits you have with this visa that you chose.
Yeah, this visa is the type of for internship and to do job. Yeah.
So you mean with the J1 visa you can work in the US?
Yeah.
But can you work for other jobs, or is just internship?
Just internship. You have to do just one thing. Just do job or internship. You just have only one.
the way I understand the J1 visa, it's this company fulfill our documents, and that's the documents we present in the embassy. So we're just allowed to work on this one place.
Yeah.
Sometimes they call it exchange visitor program.
Yeah, actually it's called a cultural exchange visitor program. So you come to the US through a J1 program. So not that you're coming to work, but you're coming to learn. But in the same time,
As
you're
a
also
student,
working,
Yeah.
right? So you come with you coming here as a graduate, or you're coming here with your master's degree, and then you're coming to learn these things that you've been doing in class, in theory. Now you're coming to get the experience,
yeah.
right?
Practical
And then at the
knowledge,
same time, when you're experiencing, learning about these things at the greenhouses, learning these things at the company, you are also working, right?
And you're also learning other people's culture. They cook what their most favorite foods and all that. So
Nice knowing.
Yeah, it's always fun to get to know like different things from other people. I mean, what they do and what they do, or what they value, stuff like that. So it's just so fun. So Jawadi, tell us about yourself. How did it go? How was your visa at the embassy?
oh my god. So when I went for my interview, the interview wasn't hard. Because like as my previous colleague said, you just have to be confident and I thank God he gave that that confidence, and I was confident. I was asked the questions like, what are you coming to do? Which places will you like to visit? So some just simple questions, and it didn't last for so long, and I was done, and I was given my visa.
And you had visa.
Then
ready
to go.
Smiling.
Yeah, I was just so
happy.
grateful.
That's so
Glad.
So how
happy
long
news.
did it take?
For the preparations or
No,
what?
like for the visa. How long did the visa interview take?
My visa interview took like maybe 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Yeah,
3 minutes.
that's what I'm
Trust me,
talking.
3 minutes.
Wow.
I was the first one to be
Yeah.
interviewed that day. The consular was just so nice. So that's
Wow.
how it went. But yeah,
Were
here
they
I am.
tough on you? Like, were they harsh or something like that?
No, that lady wasn't harsh on me.
So she was all smiling, like,
Yeah,
hi.
she just told me habari, and that made me feel like
Oh,
comfortable.
wow.
Anyways, I also had a smile in my face. I
That's the
didn't
important.
go there and be like, no.
Yeah,
I didn't
no.
have the happy
Because-
face.
Uh-huh.
So I was having a smiley face, and then she was like, hey, hi, habari. Yeah, that
Wow.
was nice. Trust me. Yeah. It-
So, like, the interview wasn't all about something that you didn't know.
like, what are you going to do in the US?
Mhm.
Why US? Why are you
Why US only?
Yeah, why US? Why didn't
Yeah.
you choose any other place?
Uh-huh.
But for me, the answer was clear that I'm coming to get more experience about what I did in school. You see, and that was it.
So, did you have any challenge when answering any of the questions?
No, trust me, no.
So, all the questions were like straightforward.
Yeah, all the questions were like straightforward, and like for the J1 visa, you will have your training plan. If you're coming to US, you'll have your training plan. What you have to do is like see what's in your training plan, what you'll be doing. There's nothing new they will ask you apart from
What you have.
Yeah,
Right.
what's
And
in-
they also very specific. They want to know like what exactly you're gonna learn in the US.
Yeah.
Like, you don't just say I'm gonna do an agricultural program. No, they
And
want to know
don't just
exactly
say you need
what you're
an
gonna do, the
experience,
skills.
because even in Tanzania you can get that experience.
Yeah.
But still you wanna explore, you wanna see what other people are doing, of which that's fun.
Yeah,
You see,
that's fun.
For us, like we have the tendency, yeah, we are working hard, but sometimes, trust me, we are not working smart. Sometimes,
Yeah.
I'm not saying all the time, but sometimes
That happens a
we think like we are working so hard, we are working smart, but sometimes that's not.
You need to explore.
Yeah,
other things
you need
that-
to see what other people are doing.
Yeah.
Get the skills and yeah.
Yeah, and then there's these questions that consular is always interested about. Like, they want to know if you go after you go back, you go to the US and do your internship program. Are you really coming back to your country? So they were really interested in that question. Did you get such a question?
Yeah, she asked me about that, if after the program I'll go back home, and I was like, yes, I have to go back home.
Why?
Yeah, because like maybe not maybe the experience I got from here and the knowledge I have to go and use back home and
Yeah.
help other people who won't afford coming to the US. So this will help like to improve ourselves and to improve the people around us. Yeah.
Yeah. Did the consular ask for any evidence or any documents to prove that you wanna go back home or something?
No, she didn't.
She was
like-
just okay with your explanation.
Yeah, I explained to her that I will come back home and that. Yeah, she
Oh,
didn't
wow.
ask me any other question.
Wow, that was great. That
So
was
very
so
nice.
yeah. Yeah, so let's also hear from Juan. How did it go? How was your
Ooh,
journey?
wow.
How was your visa?
So finally, I made it to the interview with the consul, and the guy was pretty chill. The guy was very relaxed. I just handled him the papers. He was just checking the papers. He just asked me like a couple questions, like, do you know what you're gonna do in America? And I was like, yeah, definitely. I wanna have this experience. I wanna apply for this job, for this interview.
The training,
the
the
training, yeah.
internship.
Totally. And the guy, yeah, like my interview was like, no kidding, like 2 or 3 minutes.
Wow.
And
Wow.
and the half of the time we were in silent. He was just like putting stamps. in
Wow,
my
so
paper.
when you really see him like doing the
Experience man.
stamping,
Yeah.
when you see him doing the stamping, you're like, oh, thank God, thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. You don't even want to speak something else because maybe you can change his
Yeah.
mind. I
Yeah,
want to
because-
just grab that shit and walk
You know-
away. I mean, guys, it's like a 2-3 minute visa, but that's when the consulate is gonna determine your case right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I mean, they can just ask you 1, 2, 3 questions, and that's gonna
Yeah.
determine whether you're coming to the US or not. So the 3 minutes, you just have to focus and then smile, like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
You have to be confident.
Yeah. So after now you've gotten the visa, like, did you book your ticket immediately and come to
Yeah.
the US
Yeah.
immediately, or did you wait?
Like on the same week, like that same week, because that was the last thing. Oh no, wait, hold on. So the consul hold my passport because they need to put the visa on it,
Yeah.
and he
It
told me,
takes, 1
yeah,
week.
and he told me, yeah, this is gonna take some time.
Yeah, week.
Yeah.
Week.
Yeah, like a week or two,
Yeah.
like a week or two, something around that.
To get the
And
visa, yeah.
then when I got my visa and my passport back,
Mhm.
I got my flight.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
you couldn't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the COVID restrictions, maybe I'm gonna wait, and then there would be these no flights to the US again or
Yeah.
something like that. So you have to do it like immediately, right?
Yeah,
So
you
now
need to
you
go-
come-
You need to be fast on that.
Yeah,
Very fast because
sure.
I just got 2 days only.
2 days
My-
to do what?
My training center told that you have to go like in a week.
Mm-hmm.
So suddenly they told me your internship is going to start, and
Like in 2 days.
yeah,
So now you were expecting to come to the US like in 1 week, and now your training center
Yeah.
tells you like, no, it's not 1 week, it's gonna be 2 days.
2 days,
So
yeah.
prepare 2 days.
yeah, and my mom
Wow.
dad is also not with me.
Mhm,
They are
at the
somewhere
other side.
other city,
So you're gonna say
and they
goodbye?
came back, and
Mhm.
it's very worse. Like too busy. I'm too busy on that time.
Wow.
Like
wow.
shopping. Just I have just 2 days. So what can I do for that?
Yeah.
It's too. I'm
Yeah.
so busy on that time.
Yeah, but you're also excited, like I really wanna go, but I
Yeah.
just have to do this things
Yeah, the
fast.
excitement is real.
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
excitement. Wow. I remember my time I couldn't wait. Like I get the visa today and then I book the flight immediately. Like in 2 days, I wanna be out of this country before they say no flights going to the US. Yeah. So I mean, you just have to book your visa immediately if you're coming to the US during this
Yeah.
COVID time. Anytime they can change and say no flights out of the country. So
You
you know
have to
you're
be
just gonna
clear.
stay there. Yeah. So how is life in America now? How did you find it? Or you can just tell us like how you came in, who received you, did you find any challenges
No.
getting an allowance or something
You know,
like
I
that?
came here by my training center, so
Mhm.
that's not so hard. It's
Mhm.
totally
So you
easy.
had someone to pick you from the airport.
Yeah, I got my first placement in Maine,
Mm-hmm.
in Warren.
Yeah.
So my host farmer will pick me
Mm-hmm.
from Portland,
Mm-hmm.
and I was there for 3 months, and it's so nice. My
Wow.
host farmer is so sweet.
Wow.
I love you, Yelena ma'am. I love you so much.
Hi, we love you. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she just picked you, and then now she got to oust you, and now like no challenges about ousting or something of that sort where you're gonna be living.
No, because that is very nice. The city is very nice. The people is so kind,
Mm-hmm.
and I like them so much.
Wow, that's great.
So my first placement was also in New England. I was in Massachusetts in Clark Farm,
Oh,
and
yeah.
yeah, the experience was awesome.
Wow.
Like
Wow.
like Massachusetts, New England, Maine,
Yeah, I know.
all the areas.
It's close, yeah.
It is beautiful. It is
Yeah, it's beautiful, and especially during the summer, you go to
Yeah.
the beach,
So
swim.
many oceans.
Yeah, guys, we are
You
talking about
guys
coming.
enjoyed, right?
Yeah, we really had fun. I mean, we
That's
could
nice.
go for swimming like around 5 or 6, and during the summer, I mean, we
Oh,
have
so
long
nice.
days, so we can stay there until.
And she is my swimming teacher. She is my swimming
It's
teacher.
lying, guys. so it was. We are talking about coming to the US through an internship program, but you're also having fun. Imagine, guys, we used to.
My ex boss
Uh-huh.
was a surfer.
Wow.
He was a surfer. He took me to surf like a couple times.
Oh my god!
That was
Wow.
that was
So you're like,
so
after
fun.
work, I know we're
That
gonna
was
go
so
somewhere.
fun.
it's gonna get you to some place, go to trips with them. You're all
Oh,
so it's.
Yeah.
I mean, you
So
feel like
fun,
you
That
are
was so
in your own country. You
This
feel
is-
in place.
Yeah.
So people when they come to the US or anyone applying for visas to come to the US, they're like, I don't even know anyone in the US. Where am I gonna be staying? Something like that. And people are just so stressed because like
because we don't
living
have
in-
friends.
yeah,
and
living in the
relatives.
US is so expensive. So people are stressed like how are they gonna come here, where they're gonna be living. So like this program is a good thing because it facilitates like everything, right?
Yeah.
So even before you arrive here, you're already talking to your host and they have plans for you on how they're gonna host you and the transportation and everything basically, even the food stuff, what you're gonna be eating,
everything.
it's taken care of, guys. So if you're out there applying for these things and you're stressed about like, oh my god, I don't even have money to live in the US, don't worry. This internship program, they cater for everything. Yeah, most of us didn't even have that kind of a budget, but we are here and everything is sorted. We are having fun, going out for hiking, swimming. I think this
Yeah,
tour.
now we'll be having a winter.
We're gonna go. What is it called? Snowboarding.
The snowboarding,
Yeah.
I'm going to do some ice skating.
Yeah. So we're walking, learning, and then.
ending.
Zawadi, maybe you can tell us how did it go for you once you landed in the US?
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Oh, for me,
Mhm.
my host came and picked me up in the airport.
Your company now.
Yeah, the company which was hosting me.
Mhm. Where did you first go? What was your first placement?
My first placement was in Iowa,
Mhm.
the place called Cresco. So it was a cool place. The company was nice. The host was so nice to the students and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I didn't get that much of like I'm saying a challenge, but it was just a normal.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
felt like
normal
you're
life.
home. You didn't face any
I
challenges.
felt like I was home because I meet the lovely people around
Wow.
there. Everyone was just so lovely. Like the other people who like we're doing the internship with were so lovely. We could party
Wow.
on Fridays and all that. So yeah.
You don't even feel like you're in a new country. You
Yeah,
feel like you're
because
all
you
in
have,
place.
yeah,
like
you
home.
have like you get to know new people, new friends, other people from Philippines, from Vietnam, from China, India,
Wow.
all over the world. Imagine, yeah, you blend,
Mhm. Wow.
Blend.
Yeah, get to
guys blend.
yeah, we've been blending
Yeah.
and get to learn other people's culture, enjoy each
And
other.
like be ready to learn other people's culture because we're different. The type of food which is not common to us, and if you go to their restaurant,
They
sometimes
have breakfast pizza. They have
Yeah.
breakfast
Yeah,
pizza. It's pizza.
imagine.
It's
Yeah.
pizza with eggs.
Can you imagine?
I was like, the first time I was like, what?
yeah, so that was a shock
What?
to me. Like I didn't know like if people can eat pizza in the morning,
And
in
then
the
pizza in the
afternoon,
afternoon, then
and
pizza
then
at
pizza in
night,
the evening.
and then the
you
next
know,
day.
like it's different from my culture because in my country, when you go to the hotel, you
Yeah.
get the menu in Swahili, you see, and
You-
the menu is direct like maybe wali samaki.
Yeah.
My Swahili nation people, you understand that. Swahili, maybe wali maharage. Now here, there's not like
There's no such kind of a
there's
dish
no
here. You
such
have
kind of a
pizzas.
dish. So, anyways, but it's fun. Like it's fun. It's really fun.
Yeah, for me, I think like I was here and I'm like, I mean, I can't just eat anything else. What is available is like rice and spaghetti is what I can only have, but I can't eat that like all the time, you know.
No.
So you're gonna have to just do it, like eat those macaroni, eat I don't know the pizzas like every time like they do it. So. Oh yeah, it's just fun. Anyway, after some time you get to understand that, and then you blend, and then you just get used to it, and then it's fun after all.
Yeah, you do what in Swahili.
Yeah, I missed my ugali. You know, I was like, oh my god, I missed my ugali. Where am I gonna find that? Oh my god, I couldn't have it. We only have the yellow corn, the Mexican corn,
Yeah.
but it doesn't taste like their own ugali anyway. But at least you have something. So that's
Yeah.
what I used to have as my dinner most of the time. So yeah, it's a cultural shock, but anyway, we get to have fun. So anyone who is doing the applications back at home or in any country starting their journey to come to the US, what advice can you give to them, Sagar?
I just want to tell them, whatever you are doing, just focus on that.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be dedicated on that. You have to be so much dedicated,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's not easy to come
Yeah,
USA
actually
or
that's
any
the
other
point.
country. It's
Yeah.
not easy. I know what I face this situation. I
Yeah.
know that,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to tell in my Indian Hindi language.
Yeah, tell them. Our Indian friends, Sagar is
So-
speaking to you.
भाई मैं आपका दोस्त सागर राकेश तमायचेकर फ्रॉम इंडिया फ्रॉम नंदुरबार कंजरवाड़ा.
Mm-hmm.
तो मैं आप सबसे कहना चाहता हूँ कि आप जो भी कर रहे हो अपने डेडिकेशन से करो, अपनी फुल मेहनत करो, और आप जो चाहते हो आपको जरूर मिलेगा. बस आप खुद पे यकीन रखो.
Mm-hmm.
और मेरे कंजर समाज जब वो कहना चाहता है कि
Mm-hmm.
तुम जो भी कर रहे दिल लाश करो, बस तुमको रास्ता जरूर दिखाऊंगा, तुमको मंजिल मिलेंगी.
Mm-hmm.
तुम दिल लाश करो बस. आई लव यू मेरा कंजर समाज. आई लव माई मॉम डैड. आई लव यू सो मच. आई लव माई फैमिली.
Wow.
Don't cry, man. Don't cry.
Oh, we miss you, mommy. We miss you,
I'm
daddy.
missing a lot. I love you, my girlfriend, Khushi. I love you so much.
Wow. Hi, Kushi. We love you. So, Zawadi, what do you tell the people who are planning to come to the US, who are trying to do the applications? Maybe they're trying this kind of application, failing, and they're now almost giving up. I mean, what can you tell them?
I want to tell somebody who is listening,
Yeah.
never give up. Try, just try.
Yes.
You see, try until it happens.
Mhm.
We are not allowed to give up, because by the time you give up, you never know your chance
Maybe.
can be in the next chapter. As my fellow colleague said,
Mhm.
like, you have to be dedicated, like very determined.
Yeah.
What you want,
Mhm.
that's all. You want to come here, you want to learn, you want to explore, you want to earn some little money.
Yeah, as
Just-
you learn.
Yeah, as you learn,
Mhm.
just be determined, be focused, dedicated, and that's all.
Yeah, you're gonna do it, guys. Yeah, everyone who comes to the US don't think like it was just a one-shot thing and then they are here. No,
Yeah, it is
it's
not.
full of challenges, but we are here because we didn't give up. I mean, from the beginning, guys, you start with the applications. You have to provide your resume. You explain. I mean, you have to go through interviews. We are talking about coming to the US through an internship program. The internship program, you have to undertake an interview, right? So you have to prepare yourself. So it's a journey, right? It never comes easy. All these people that are talking to you, they have gone through it, experienced all those challenges. Maybe today you're doing an application and all of a sudden you're told like, no, we're not gonna approve your application. But did they give up? No. If they gave up, I mean, they would not be here today.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Like, you never give up. You have to keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. The first time you try, the second time, until it works out. People have even gone for the visa interviews. I have a friend who was telling me like, I've gone to that embassy for 10 times and I'm almost giving up. Like, but he didn't give up. He was like, I'm having a reason. The reason why I applied for the first time for the visa is why I will keep on doing it until I get it. And the guy I'm talking about is in the US today because he went for the 11th time and he got the visa. So guys, you never give up on this thing. You have to keep on doing it and doing until it works out for you. You never know. Your life is almost changing because you're not giving up. So you have to keep on doing it. So what would you say?
No, just like wrapping up all the ideas and you guys have been telling,
Mm-hmm.
I will conclude it this way: like, you need to make the things happen. Things
Yeah.
are not gonna happen by themselves. You need to work for it.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
that will wrap like the whole idea.
Mm-hmm.
And probably my second advice, in Colombia we have this phrase: don't bring wood to the forest.
Yeah.
So try to pack light you're gonna get everything you need in here. Because I was carrying so much stuff the first time I came to the US. I remember I even bring my PS from home.
Wow.
Yeah, like
Wow.
that's too much. No,
Yeah.
like pack light and you're gonna get here everything you need. That would be it.
Say hi to someone. I mean,
Say hi
shout
to
out
someone.
to.
Las personas que están en Colombia tienen que estar pendientes, tienen que seguir intentando. El proceso en realidad no es fácil, pero es posible. Es posible. That's it.
Oh wow, that was sweet. Hey, bye our Colombian guys, we love you. Zawadi our Bank of Nation.
Guys, nawapenda sana. Msisahau kusubscribe.
Yeah.
Share.
Yeah, if you subscribe,
Don't forget.
please, we're
Don't
gonna
forget.
be doing more of
And
this.
watch the video. And if you didn't understand, write in the comment what you want us to discuss about next time. Okay, guys?
Put
Yeah.
your questions.
Yeah, we want to see those questions there, guys. These people have a lot of knowledge that they need to share.
A lot.
So
Yeah.
you need to write your comment there and explain. I mean, say what you didn't understand, and then we're gonna tackle that in the next video for you guys. We really want a big company here. We want you to come. So who is your shout out to?
Yeah.
César, dame 2 minutos.
I want
Dame
to
2 minutos,
tell
ya
in
te
my
llamo.
own language. So बस अपने माँ बापा से प्यार करो और काय नाही अपने माँ बापा का अपने परिवार का ध्यान रखो और आज हूँ एक जो जिदा भी आवड़ा है आज हूँ जो कुछ भी है मेरे माँ बापा की वजह से मेरे समाज की वजह से तो प्लीज कभी अपने माँ बापा को तकलीफ मत दो असर रहो उनसे बे जो भी कहते हैं सब असर रहता है और तुम अब देख ही सकते कि हम आज एटा उनके वजह से पहुंच उड़ा तो प्लीज यो बात ध्यान नाम रखो तुम और आई लव यू सबको
Oh wow! What was that message to Sagar?
Just love to your mom, dad,
Oh,
and
wow.
your family.
Oh, wow.
Because we are here because of them.
Exactly. Wow, that's true, Sagar.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because of them.
Shout out to all our parents out there. We love you. So guys, that was our video, and we just didn't cover everything, right? But we've just highlighted some of these things that you need to know. Our journey, how we came to the US, and we hope that this information is gonna help you out there. So if you're having a challenge doing your applications, especially if you're working on coming to the US as a J1 student, if you're coming to the US as a student through an internship program, we are here to help you. We didn't cover everything, so in the next videos we're gonna be sharing more about our experiences and giving more insights on how you can do it. So on this video, please guys, go down there and leave a comment. Tell us what you need to learn. Tell us what
don't
you need to
forget
know.
press bell
Yes,
icon.
hit the bell because it's gonna give you a notification whenever we give a new video, guys. And then subscribe. Yeah, have you subscribed first? Hit that button, guys. Yeah,
Please,
yeah.
please,
So bye, guys.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
so
Bye.
much. See
We love
you.
you all.